All right, in this section, we're going to talk about parallel and perpendicular lines. So some things I want to identify about parallel lines as we go into this new section of identifying the types of lines, as well as we're going to find the equation of the line in this particular section, meaning you're going to be given some information about an equation that we're going to create, and we're going to use that information to write the answers in slope-intercept form, slope of a line, um, standard form of a linear equation. So we're going to be talking about some things in this section. But let's look at parallel lines. What are they? So you have it visually, where you have two lines that never intersects, meaning that they never cross each other, and these lines have the same slope. So look at the diagram. We have an equation of y is equal to 2x plus 1, that's in blue, y is equal to 2x minus 3 in red. Notice that the slopes are the same. So the key in identifying if lines are parallel or not is to look at the slopes. And the slopes must be the same for the lines to be parallel. And lastly, all vertical lines are parallel to one another. Perpendicular lines are lines that intersect at 90 degrees, a right angle, and whose slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. So we're going to talk about negative reciprocals. So if you notice um, in red, you have the equation y is equal to negative 3 over 2x minus 2. But the equation in blue, y is equal to 2 over 3x minus 2. The slopes, we have negative 3 over 2 for the red. That's the slope. For the blue line, the slope is 2/3. They are negative reciprocals of each other. So we're going to do some examples on how to identify if the lines are parallel and perpendicular. And we're going to look at those equations by determining what the slopes are. If the slopes are the same, then the lines are parallel. If the slopes are perpendicular, the lines, the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other, then the lines are perpendicular.